Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome to game 28 of Monkey Flip. Played one game on white and one on black, so anyone's guess what color I'll get now. Okay, so it's going to be a game on black, I think. We're going to be playing a Caro. What on earth? Alright, hold up. Hold up. Alright. Let me write down my rating, his rating, all the important info. Okay. So I'm debating a few moves. Obviously I could take, he could take, and we could go about a normal Caro-Kann, but kind of want to spice things up since he went for something different. Well, it says it's the modern variation, so I guess it can't be that different. Queen here doesn't work because then we get c3, and my queen is just kind of out of place. And I believe the same thing happens if I go queen to b6. Yeah, I'll check after, see if there's anything better. I'm pretty sure this is just going to be standard. Okay, nothing out of the ordinary. We'll probably see a knight f3 here. Where on earth is this guy from? Montenegro? So there's two common moves here. I could go h6 or I can go h5. Probably h5. Or no, sorry, probably h6. Just so I keep my structure intact. Okay. Wait a sec. Is that a pawn? Take. Take. Check. No. It's not quite a free piece. Yeah, not quite a free piece. It's close. Guess we'll just make this a little bit standard. Yeah, it doesn't look like we'll have anything out of the ordinary. There are definitely a few moves here that I found that were different, but I don't think I was able to abuse any of them. Of course, that's why we review every game, to find out if that's true or not. yet to play an opponent today that's stronger than me. All of them have been weaker. In rating, that is. This guy actually peaked at 19. Oh, this puzzle, sorry. Oh, that's even better. Huh. Let's take a look, see exactly what we're looking at. Looks like he started at 1900, started to work his way back up, then dropped again, and now he's in the process of... I don't know if he's dropping or going up or what. It's hard to tell. Do I have knight d5 here? Yeah, I think I do. If he goes to protect it, let's say like a queen move like so, I just take, and then probably put my bishop here and threaten. Okay, so he chose to go back. I want to go here, and then maybe knight d7. Assuming I'm going to get this move. Huh, okay. So it looks like he's not afraid of having doubled pawns. But do I want to double them, or is there something else? I mean, if I develop to like knight d7, just as an example, then he could take that knight and place it on e4, and that won't be too fun for me. I'm gonna take, we'll double some pawns. Okay, now do I want my knight going to d7? I think so. Let me just see what moves he has available. I think I gotta start here. Say I move my queen here first and then he sits his knight down. All of a sudden this move is impossible because he just takes second castle. And my structure is still intact in a way that I want to castle. Don't know which way I want to castle just yet. Okay, I mean that's helped me make my decision a little bit. Yeah, queen b6 is probably just makes the most sense. Now that I think about it, maybe I should have done something else to keep him from undoubling his pawns. I mean, he's using some tempo to do so, so I guess that's not the worst thing. Okay. Just gonna castle. My rook is lined up against his queen. King's a little more safe. Okay. Well, he's undoubled his pawns, but it did take him a few moves to do so. Probably just knight here, threatening the queen, threatening the pawn, threatening this move. Yeah, knight b4 seems pretty natural. Though this could be an annoying move, actually. Who's messaging me right now? Oh, RB just said something to a story. Forgot I have the alerts on for some reason about that. I don't see any other move here to make progress, so we'll do that. Okay, that's one way to defend. What the hell do I do here? I don't think knight a6 is any good. And now that I think about it, actually, if I move this piece, he's just going to bring his bishop here. I guess a5 has to be played here. Don't actually see anything better. It's definitely got a few annoying moves. Maybe I have to move my rook off of d8. It's kind of hard for either player to make progress here. I mean, maybe he goes rook h4. That's actually pretty good, I think. Maybe I play c5 soon. Takes, takes, threatening mate. Alright, so what he's trying to do here is pretty obvious. C5 just does look like my best move. It's a bit ugly, but I don't see anything else. There's going to be some tactics at play here soon. Okay. Which way do I want to capture? With a knight? Or with a queen? He just pins me though. That's what sucks. Maybe it's playable. Wait, no, the rook would have to go to d5, huh? Yep. Okay, so do I want to go rook d5? Do I want to ignore it? I don't think I want to ignore it. I could also go king b8. That's not pretty. I'm gonna move my king. Get him out of the pin. Now knight e4 is a threat right away. If he moves his bishop to f4, I have king a8. Okay, I see what he's going for. I feel like this just works. I don't have proof or anything, but it just seems like it does. He takes. I can instantly check. Learned that a general rule of thumb is that if you start an exchange, normally it takes some extra tactics for you to come out behind. I got really lazy, I didn't calculate any of this with 17 minutes on the clock. That tells me I need to be done for the day after this game. That's a good move. Of course I say that, now I can't find a move. Hmm. Is that my only move? What do I do after this? have no idea what I do after that. This is the punishment I get for being lazy in my calculations. Alright, I might have something. So check, takes. Yep, check. Rook takes. This knight check. And he has to move somewhere. If anyone's wondering if I calculated that out, the answer is no. I just have a decent feeling about it, is all. Because right now, he's only up a point, and I'm currently aiming at his rook. So I don't think it could go too badly. One thing that I could even do is take his rook, he takes my queen, I take his queen, he takes a knight, and then I essentially traded a knight and my queen for his rook and his queen. So I think I end up a pawn ahead, all said and done, which isn't awful. But we have to see what square he goes to as well. If he goes here, then at the end of the combination I even have this check. If he goes here, I obviously have a check right away. If he goes here, how do I respond? I guess if he goes here, I just do my combination. I think it'll lead to an endgame where I'm just up a pawn. There is one worrying combination that I haven't thought of. So say he goes here, for example, and it's not one of the ones that I considered. Okay. Pretty sure that just loses for him. Check, and I'm going to be taking this with check. Yeah, he just lost the game for himself. I will take those 7 points, thank you. Yeah, I was worried about this move. And then, say I take. Yeah. But I was considering, say here, and I take, and he just takes this. I now need to save both my knight and my queen. And doing both is very, very difficult. Yeah, like I don't have anything that saves both. Yeah, I would just be down. There were a lot of weird moves he did in the opening though. Let's take a look at those. I'm not happy with this game. I think I should have lost. Like, I obviously played better than my opponent, but I did not play perfectly. And yeah, that's probably going to be my last game of the day. The night, whatever you want to call this. So today was a black heavy day, but it was still 3 wins. So very good. I may go play some League or something now. Yeah, he had a higher accuracy. I figured. Although, can the computer think I'm winning at the end? Oh, that's probably after his mistake, though. Wait, maybe not. Alright, let's see what went down. Okay, so that's book. This would have been probably good, but not the best. Okay, that's standard. Knight f6 instead of e6. h4, h6. Push h5, bishop h7, bishop d3. Take, e6. Bishop f4. Knight to d5 is excellent, bishop e7 is better. I don't know, it just seems scary castling into all this stuff. I'm not really on board with that. I played bishop d6, he castled, I took, apparently that's not good. Let's go back real quick. So bishop d6 was good, what's better, the knight? Yeah, I don't know why this is what it is. It's confusing. Maybe it just doesn't like this bishop on this diagonal. So by doing this, I give myself new diagonals. Is that the thought process? Oh, I guess they were expecting the advance of the pawns. which is why it's better here. That's probably what it was, because those pawn advances did screw me. Queen b6. We get g5, castles. Takes. Rook d e1. Yeah, I mean, he's just kind of pushing these pawns down like a monkey. I needed to have my bishop here, I think, now that I think about it. Okay, so we get knight to b4, which is bad. Okay, so they prefer rook taking the open file. Yeah, and we learned that later on. This was gross. Queen b5. Yeah, I don't think I understand that one. Maybe so I could play b6? Maybe because this is available? It's probably this. Yeah, look how strong that is compared to this. Big difference with him being here. It's about space, it's not necessarily about tactics. That's what I am still very weak in. That's why I come to some of these awful positions. Play c5. Took. Rook c3. King b8. Yep, I chose right. Knight e5 is a mistake. So this was right. Knight c4 was right. This was right. Takes. Yep, I see it now. So this is just like earlier. This is just like the position I had earlier, except now, yeah, I get it. This check wasn't necessary, is basically what it boils down to. If I take the rook, I'm just up a pawn. I get it. But I did this. And unfortunately he messed up. Yeah, and you just get mated from here. I grab this and then you aren't lasting much longer. Okay, so I didn't do as badly as I thought. What was my accuracy? It was 92.6. That's pretty good still. Yeah, I'm not going to shoot myself over this. This was not bad. I am not going to play any more games today, but not a bad performance, I gotta say. Ending rank is 1785, so 2 wins away, and 2 3-0 days in a row. Very good. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you tomorrow.